guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. We're all smiles over here. I am Sanja, just like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep a smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm gonna try not to keep it long, but y'all already know. If it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to go. The next today is now. N-O-W. But before I get to run my mouth, let's go and do what? Shake with this manifestation jar, and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay, let's see. And I pulled out two, and the first one is what? Overflow, and we'll take that all day long. Yes, we will. And what's the second? Overflow. We'll take that as well. Y'all see, I'm so excited today. But listen. Last night, my husband and I, we were watching a show, right? And a commercial came on. And in big bold print, it said now. And so we wait on the commercial to go off. And then my husband turns to look at me and say, "Hey, babe." And I said, "Huh?" He said, "You know what now spelled backwards is, right?" And of course he knew I knew. And he knew he already knew. But it just went in his head of that. And that is one, W-O-N. I said, "Yeah, it spells one. Yeah. He said, "Yep, now, one." And we got to looking at each other because we knew what was going on. We knew that revelation. It's so simple, but it's good. And y'all know how we always say God is a right now God, right now God, right now God. What does that mean? That when you put the request in for whatever, you have already won it. It's already done. It's already done. It's already finished. You've already won. Why? Because God is a right now. The thing is, when we're in our trials and tribulation and hardships, we think that we should give up. Why? Because it doesn't feel like that we have not won, or that we're not going to win. We feel that way. Why? Because we have forgotten that God is a right now God. And because of that, God has already foreseen the end of your race that you're in right now concerning that trial and tribulation. And what's the end of that trial and tribulation? That you win, that you get the manifestation. The thing is, we have to remember that God is a right now, which means what? It's already done. You have already won. So there's no need for you to give up. If you give up, that just means you stopping in the middle of that thing. Which means what? You're not trying to cross over the finish line to get your winnings. Winnings of that manifestation. So listen, God is a right now God. Y'all, all last night, the only thing I could think about was what? Now, one. Now, one. Now, one. And I know from now on that every time I see the word now or hear it, the only thing I'm going to register with that is one, W-O-N. Something so simple. So simple that my husband already knew. I already knew. Just my dog probably know it, okay? All the kindergartners know. You know what I mean? But the fact that we were just sitting there, he goes, "Babe, you know what now spelled backwards is?" And I go, and I can tell, he was just bypassing the time. But when he said one, we both looked at each other like, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what this revelation is. I said, so simple, but so true. And I got to scream and go, yep, golden nugget. And I was like, "Babe, we're going to do this for golden nugget tomorrow." So that's exactly what happened. And I just want to inspire y'all today to let you know that whatever it is that you're in right now, you get it? What did I just say? Whatever you're in, you just what? Won. Are you listening to me? This thing is already done. God is a right now God. Right now God, which means what? Whatever you're in, you have already succeeded. You're going to the next level. You just got to what? Go through the process. Grow through the process. Grow through it. Because I'm telling you, at the end, because God is a right now God, means that you have already won. You've already won. He's already foreseen what's going to happen. And like I said, if you're feeling like you're not going to win, it's because you've forgotten that God is a right now God. Which means what? He's always winning. Which means what? You're always winning. Remember that. Now. Backwards. One. Isn't that so simple, but so good? I'll keep on talking because I'm almost at 5 minutes. But I had to share this with you guys. Thanks, Bae, again for it. We were laughing about it. And I said, I know they're going to say, this don't make no sense. She must have ran out of stuff to talk about. God must have didn't talk. But no, I'm telling you, God will come through your spouse, your kids, your dog, the tree, the grass, the flower to give you a golden nugget. And last night so happened to be my husband paying attention to what God wanted him to see in the word now, which is what? One. You have already won. God has already worked that thing out for you. And just know that God is always a right now God, which means you will always win. Always win. I hope y'all got this, but if you didn't, please rewind this thing and watch again. And y'all know I'm still super duper excited because we pulled out 2 what? Overflows. So what that got to say about God being a right now, that you are one double potion. Oh, I better stop because I got to get in here and cook. But y'all, I'm telling you, you better hold on to that now. You better hold on to that winning. You hear me? Those winnings, the winnings. You ain't already won. You have already won. I don't care what the situation is still looking like. You have already won. Why? Because God is and will always be a right. Oh, you said it. You said it. Right what? Right now. N-O-W equals what? One. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. But I hope y'all got this thing. But if you did, make sure you rewind this thing and watch again. But in the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have the massive smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Now remember, God is a right now God, which means what? You have already won. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.